Well, I just got home from work. It is September 4th. It's Tuesday. It's 5:30. And we have internet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So now, what are you doing? Nobody loves you. Freaking went berserk in my truck because she saw an Amish buggy and thought she was gonna try and rip my door panel off. Freaking idiot. You got your ass spanked, didn't you? Plus, with her yapping like crazy, it was hard to concentrate passing the damn thing because there's freaking car passing me, almost hit me, and idiot. Anyway, let's get outside and I guess we'll see if we can't fix the PTO on the Honda. Awesome. Oh yeah, I got the key for the Honda setting on my truck hood, on my dirty old truck. So yeah, my hair probably is pretty black. I was laying under a freaking ISX Cummins today. Number 3 rod bearing spun around a little bit, and the cap was blue. It's not supposed to be blue. It got really hot. Let's go fire up the Honda, show you how it should start. I haven't started it since last Thursday or Friday, and it's Tuesday today, so. And Dad didn't know where the key was, so he couldn't have started it, but I see it's a shelf now. Not really, it could be a lot worse. Lens is fogging up again. Fuel pump primed the carb. The camera's inside where it's cold and it's really muggy out today. Humid, so. Muggy meaning humid. Let's see if, hold on a second. Okey doke, exhaust shot. This way I can get 2 hands too. Ah, close. She does not like the camera. I tell you what, any other day, it popped right off. Like that first time where it fired there, where I said, oh, here we go. And then it died out. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. It would have normally stayed running. Let's get her lined up with the door. I'm gonna get my 350 out of the way. We're gonna pull this thing in, shove my 350 in behind it, because this will probably be in there a little while. Drain the coolant out and pop the radiator out and we'll go from there. Anyway guys, stay tuned. Well guys, always make sure that the drain pan you are using doesn't have any holes in it. Whoops. We'll get that cleaned up. Oh, and be careful when removing hoses. I grabbed a hold of it with the pliers and oh shit. So we'll see if we can't get that straightened back out. Anyway, I'm gonna take the hood off, so stay tuned. There, that's a lot better. But anyway, let's get the hood off. Okay, so we got that antifreeze mostly cleaned up. So, a little bit wet, oh well. But let's get this hood off. Shit. No! Hood should just come off now. There it goes. Okay, so the hood's off. Suppose we should see how the radiator comes out now. I have a feeling it's going to be fairly easy. That's one thick frame, man, let me tell you. Holy crap. Oh shit. This might be complicated. Oh no. It looks like, yeah, it looks like it just drops down in, and that you just have to undo this here and one over here. Here, I'll pop you off the tripod there so you can see. Looks like, to get the radiator out of these, down underneath here, see, it looks like it just sits down there on those pins. See, there's no bolts or anything. Holy shit. Focus. There you go. And there's one bolt. Here's the other. You just undo it there and there. So anyway, and the radiator should come out. Oh, look at that. It's coming out. Alright, down here, you get a wire for, I believe, your temperature sensor. Careful you don't splash yourself with the cool bottle. There you go. It's unhooked. Whoops. And we got a ground strap still that I missed. Shit. Come on, baby. Set up in there. And it looks like that's going to be a 10mm bolt as well. Come on, you dunderhead. Alright, set her back down. No, you don't need one wrench for that. So we'll get this undone quick. The ground keeps the radiator from corroding, since it is a brass radiator. Well, aluminum would corrode too. Well, usually all radiators are grounded to the body and the frame of the vehicle that they're in. Just gonna screw this little bolt back in there so we don't lose it. When I don't have a bolt can, what I do, sometimes even when I do have a bolt can, that's a tiny radiator. I'll take the bolts and I'll start the back in where they went on things like this. That is a tiny radiator. Nice butt shot, huh? Okay. So let's set this back here. Hopefully nothing will happen to it there. Look at how small that is. And it looks like we're going to have to get the fan off now. So, pop you off the tripod again. Those look like, I think, 12s maybe? Maybe they're 10s. No, I think they're 10s. Alright, so we're going to get an extension. No, I think we might be able to make do with a deep well. Jeez, sorry for the shitty camera work. They are in fact 10s. I'm going to stick you guys on the tripod again. Get you in a little bit closer this time. Okie dokie. Just 3 little bolts. First one broke loose. Second one broke loose. Third one broke loose. Oh, by the way, I recommend taking the key out of whatever you're working on. That way some monkey didn't come along and start it. Even when you're doing like oil changes, that's even better time to take the freaking ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. Blink. That's even better time to take the key out and get an oil. Which reminds me, I gotta look up, see how much oil this takes, and where I can get a filter, or what filter fits it. Or maybe I'll just cross-reference that filter. Get an oil filter for this, get some oil, and do an oil change. Because the oil looks like a good use change. Come on, fan. There we go. Fan's off. And now that pulley is stuck. So I'm thinking we have to take that nut off there, or bolt. I'm sorry. Shit. I hope this thing don't fly apart on me. Okay. Yeah, that comes off. That's for the fan there. So I'll set that with the fan, slide it over to the radiator. And it looks like I'm gonna have to get a puller. I don't know if we have one. So I might be ending this video now. I don't know. We'll just thread this back in there for now so it doesn't get kicked while we're away. Boy, is it starting to rain outside. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Till then, stay tuned. Okay, so bad news. It doesn't need a bearing. The bearing could use replaced, but it's fine. It needs a new clutch. Yeah. So that was slipping a lot because that's discolored. Anyway, I think we're gonna go inside and check it out, see how much new clutch is gonna cost. I think the minimum I'm gonna spend is $300, and if it's gonna be, depending on how much it is, I might wait and replace it in the future. Maybe I'll just throw this thing back together and run it for a little bit, or I might go and buy one now. I don't know, we'll see. But I wonder if you can just bolt this on. Whoops, hold on a second. If you can just bolt this on, and then it will stay like, oh, that's awesome. I don't even have to put the clutch back together. I could just bolt the fan on, put that bolt back in, bolt the fan on, and have it run like that. Sweet. Anyway, let's we're gonna go inside, and since we have internet now, I'm gonna use Dad's laptop since I didn't go get my computer yet. Look up how much new clutch is gonna be. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Well, guys, it's you damn cat freaking tripping me, that little brat. Anyway, it's looking like clutch is gonna be pretty salty. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do anything else with this tonight. Just gonna leave this mess out. I'm gonna close the garage, and I'm gonna drive down to Mom's, get my computer. But yeah, tomorrow, I think tomorrow, we're gonna slap PTO back on just for now. Put the fan and the radiator back in, get it running, and just putz around with it and get a clutch eventually. It's probably gonna be close to $300. But who knows? If I can get it working, I can have a nice tractor to cut the grass with. And they make snow blowers for these, but it's shaft. They have a pulley down here, and shaft driven, which is pretty sweet. And anyway, I'm going to shut the lights off, shut the door, and go get my computer. So tomorrow we'll continue. We'll put this back together. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Next day, back out in the garage. Oh, I gotta change my clothes. But we're back out in the garage, tinkering around with the tractor. As you can see, I slid the electric PTO I had laying around on there. It does in fact fit, but I don't know if the shaft is long enough. So we'll take the old PTO off maybe and see if it fits, and if it does, we'll make it work for now. Awesome. Stay tuned, guys. Electric PTO isn't gonna work, so we're trashing that idea. And I'm just gonna slap it all back together and make it work for now. But the PTO won't work, but we'll make the tractor run for now. Anyway, stay tuned. I cracked that bleeder screw and coolant came out, so shouldn't be all bled out, but we're just gonna run her up to full operating temperature outside here, just to be safe. so that's a good sign. Except for that coolant that I spilled. Oops, I'm not paying attention. We got the exhaust pointed away from the garage. Just for funsies. Ah, shit. Got a little bit of overspray. That stinks a little. Okay, so hot over here, cool over here. Thermostat has not opened yet, so crack open the bleeder screw. One is coming out. Okay, good. So we'll let her get up to full operating temperature and check it out. Roast it down a little bit. This side's still cool. This side's getting warmer. Come on. Full throttle. I hope the high temperature light works. Anyway guys, stay tuned. Looks pretty freaking cool all exposed like that. But thermostat definitely open because this side's a lot cooler now. And that side's warmer. So anyway, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to get a set of gauges from Advanced Auto, hook up an oil pressure gauge, temperature gauge, and a voltage gauge, just to see, and that way I can keep an eye on the vitals. I'm going to try and see if I can fix the fuel light so it only comes on when the fuel's low. Which reminds me, I should check the fuel. I'm going to test the temperature light, see if that works, and try and figure out why the parking brake light doesn't work. But anyway, here, I'm going to drive it around a little bit, and in a little bit after that, we'll go look at how much clutch is going to be, or at least the pieces I need. Well, I need a new clamp, because it leaks, but anyway, I'll get a new clamp tomorrow. Oh, good one to work. Anyway, get 2, 4. I'll get 4. Why not? Anyway, guys, let's go inside and we'll check out how much the PTO is gonna be. Oh yeah, I did put the hood back on. It looks pretty cool. So anyway, so right there is what I need. Number 7. Scroll down. Oops. Yikes. So maybe we'll have to wait on that. But for now, wrapping up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you later.